What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's Paul, and this highlight video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your team's next event. Tuesday night was the first round of the CIF playoffs for boys volleyball, and we were at Bellflower High School to check in on the Division 4 matchup between the Bellflower Buccaneers and the Rio Mesa Spartans. The Spartans, the 3 seed out of the Pacific View League, and the Buccaneers were the 1 seed to represent the Suburban League. This match was a thriller and it went the distance. It was a back and forth first set. Both teams were consistent with their hitting and the defenses were solid. Bellflower began to pull away late in the first thanks to swings like this one from Eric Mom. You don't even need to see that one to know that one's not coming back. And here, I don't know if that's how they drew it up, but it works. Setter Miguel Sanchez sneaky with that drop shot. A free ball sets up a back set to Johnny Luevano, and he finds a hole in the back row for the kill. Check out this play. Great dig out of the back row. Look at the save by Rio Mesa's JP Arvin. That finds the floor and he's given the kill. Great play, but the Buccaneers' serve became too much for Rio Mesa, and the Bucks were at set point in the first. Edgar Sanchez wins that ball at the net. The Bucks were given the point and earned the first set 25-19. They looked to have the momentum and they kept it going in the second. A free ball gives Marlon Valencia a chance to swing line and he punishes it for the kill. A quick set by Sanchez to Mom and that ball explodes out of his hand. No chance for the Rio Mesa back line. Edgar Sanchez gets another crack at it. The single block is no good. That won't stop that swing. Another Buccaneer kill. Bellflower looked comfortable in the second set, but missed serves and sloppy passing gave the Spartans a chance to get back in the match. Free ball for Rio Mesa, quick set to the big 6'6" middle, Dylan Haskell. He taps it down and the Bucks could do nothing with it. A dig, a set to David Contreras, and the block didn't matter. He smoked that one to the floor. The Spartans went on a bit of a run. The block was too much on set point, and Bellflower drops the second set. The score is now even going into the third set, and the third set was very similar to the second. The Bucks started off hot again. More from Eric Mom. Let's see who can jump higher, and he's going to win that battle most of the time. Back set from Sanchez to Sanchez, and Edgar was too much for the Spartan block. The back row can't dig it. This wasn't the prettiest point, but the quick set to Luevano does the job. He gets a piece of it, and that's another kill. Again, the Bucks looked to be in cruise control, but more miscues on defense led to free points for Rio Mesa. And Emil Eckersdorfer went off for the Spartans. The junior had 12 kills and sparked a Rio Mesa 7-0 run to close out the third set. Set point, that swings out, and Rio Mesa takes a 2-1 lead. Everything looked bleak for Bellflower, but Coach Henry Chen got the boys up for the fourth set, and they would battle back as they always do. They got consistent hitting from Eric Mom and Edgar Sanchez, and their big swings gave the Bucks a chance in the fourth set. Here's Sanchez off the block for the kill. Sanchez again reaches back to stuff that one home. And when a guy's feeling it, you might as well feed him. Sanchez one more time. You take it. No, you take it. Nobody takes it. Sanchez was brilliant for Bellflower. He had 21 kills on the night. Great work here to keep the block off balance. Mom with the kill again. He had 15 kills of his own. Set point for the Bucks. They hang in there thanks once again to Sanchez, and this one's going to 5 sets. But in the fifth, the resilient Buccaneers ran into a Rio Mesa wall. Look at the effort here by Chad Ocampo and Edgar Sanchez. Can't believe they kept that up. But David Contreras is able to tip that one home. Bellflower down to their last point. That's off the antenna, and Rio Mesa wins it in 5. They advance to the second round of the CIF playoffs. The loss doesn't take anything from the Buccaneers season though. They took home another Suburban League title. They haven't lost a game in league since 2013, and they will look to continue that streak next year. Thanks to all of our sponsors, including Long Beach Transit, who has stops on Route 1 at Cal State Dominguez Hills, South Bay Pavilion, and the StubHub Center. Stay here at GazetteSports.com and the Press Telegram for more CIF playoff volleyball.